the Cougars, and they're over there at the moment, with versus the Richies. The card is up now, and Jamison's bet 2 for 2 to 2 Richies are obviously fielding. The players are getting ready to come out now. Some of the Richies are still making their way, that's why the fielders are not in too much of a hurry to come out. But they'll be on the field in a few minutes. In the meantime, next door we also have Quality Craig versus the Knights Watchmen playing at O'Connor Enclosed, and we have another match at Kaylin, which I'll keep track of in a little while. I'll check what the scores are regularly during this match, and let you know what the situation is over there. The field is very flat, very dry. Grass is very short, so the ball's gonna run, and the wicket is as per normal. It's a covered mat on the wicket, so that's fairly consistent. No irregular bounces. It won't spin much, but some teams, some bowlers still manage to make the ball move. So here come the Richies, and that looks like Clayton Bryant's going to come out to face. Umpire Nathan taking care of proceedings here, and yep, about to start any moment now. Richies all in white. They look like new uniforms because they're clean. They've had off-white before, and this one's look pretty white because we play with an orange last man stands ball, so should be fairly distinguishable despite the white uniforms. Les Harry and Ryan Harris are the two coming out, and it looks like Les is facing. It should be a square leg as well, and that could be Clayton. So the teams are ready to rock and roll. Just zoom out a bit. I'm putting the camera here all the way outside the boundary these days because we had too many tripods broken. Either from batters hitting it hard and into the legs of the tripod, or fielders throwing the ball in and collecting the tripod again. So ready to go, and Brennan is bowling. He's a right arm over. First ball reaching out but wide. And it's gone for 4 as well. Now, I think Les has got problems with his shoulder. So, is that Les? No. Yes, Les swapping back because I went for 4, so Les still on strike. He's already scoring runs, 5 runs all up. Yeah, he's having problems with his back, so I think they're gonna play to that, playing it wide, making him stretch out, reach out for the ball. This one's on the offside as well, right through to the keeper. I think the keeper is Shay Henson. Second leg on the delivery and through to the keeper again. Alright, so that first ball did the trick. Yep, Les having to stretch his shoulder. Finally connects with one, and it's gone to forward of point. And an easy one there. Ryan now on strike. Ryan's a bit of an unknown. He hits hard, manages to score a few boundaries, but can also get out easy if he goes up in the air. Yeah, another wide. Looks like first ball to each batter is going to be a wide. bouncer. And that's gone up towards long off, and it's just a 1. So Red Brennan finishes with figures of 10 of his first over, and the Cougars on 10, no loss of wicket. Looks like everyone's in uniform today. That's good to see. Alright, here we go. New bowler. Mitchell Sentence. He's a left arm over, and that's gone to point. Now moving towards covers and 4. They're still stretching his right shoulder. He still managed to score big 50s, and a few weeks ago he ended up on 99 off the hip and down to the leg side. No run. So Mitchell Sentence, left arm over. 2 deliveries so far, 4 runs. Oh, this one's gone up in the air. There's a fielder there, and he's taken it. I missed it. Dang it. So, as I said, Ryan up in the air. Ouch. I'll check this crossing diagram soon. Maybe at the next change of over. New batsman in, and that looks like Richies Aurora taking guard on leg, I think. Could be middle. The angles here are deceiving, so hard to tell. Anyway, Mitchell's got a wicket now. Only 4 runs so far. Leg side, pushed away to find leg. 3 for 1. Off the pads. Yep, grabbing it. I guess it hasn't got a leg guard. Or thigh guard even. Final delivery is over, I reckon. Cougars on 14 now. Best facing. And he's punched that away. Forward of point for 1. And that's the end of that over. This will be on strike again. I think he owns a farm somewhere off Queanbeyan because he's farming the strike. He's trimmed down a bit less. That's why I thought he was Clayton coming in. He's about the right height and now about the same shape. Okay, Red Brennan back. Left right arm over. Oh, that's a wide no ball even off the pitch. So we've got a free hit coming up. Yep, signal by the umpire there. And that's up in the air to mid wicket. Nobody there. Spinning towards square leg. 1 run. Chevron strike. Checking the situation, seeing where the fielders are. They're all on the boundary. Not a single one is in closer to the boundary, really. And this one's punched away towards short covers. Picked up by Brett and no run. I'm out here in the full sun, so I'm drinking a beer. Keep cool. That's at the leg side wide. I was gonna say that was at the feet. It was a full delivery, but leg side unfortunately. And Ash Rishabh unable to connect, no run, and wide. Oh, slow one. He's managed to get something on it. Square leg, deep square leg for one. Great again. That's better. In that middle stump, but it's gone off to lead off for one. And that's the over. So Mitchell coming back to bowl, sporting a nice thick mustache. And Richies are currently on 22. Sorry, not Richies, obviously the Cougars who are batting. Richies have given away 22. Whack. That's gone to a cow corner along the ground. Just the one. Camera looks a bit crooked, so I'm gonna try and fix it in a second. That's leg side no ball. Wide, no ball, something else. Whoops! I took a tumble. Shouldn't drink and stream at the same time. So that's gone through the boundary, away for four, onto the road. Somewhere in between the two bits of road, maybe not. It's even gone over to the other side. Cars going by, so Jay having to wait for the traffic to clear before he can go across and collect that ball. As I said, the ground is pretty flat and very short. Everything's drying up because of the lack of rain, but also because it's so hot. He's going to have to make his way back to the keeper's position behind the stumps, so it's going to take a little while. I tried to adjust this so that we get more of the action, but I might have moved it too much. Let's see, go back this way. Yes. Okay, Mitchell. Left arm over again, and this is his second delivery only. The legal delivery coming up. Better cramped him up a bit, but still managed to push that away back with a point for one. Rishabh, he moves on to 6, I think, or is it on 5? 5. Here we go. Third delivery is over. And there's away for point. One again. Score now 30. With 2 deliveries to Canberra, and Rishabh marches forward, hits it to long on, and the fielder struggling to pick it up. Red Brennan having difficulty, looking a bit sheepish. There he goes. He had to have the other fielder come across and help him out to find the ball. Leg side, pushed away to find leg, and it looks like it's going to. Oh, no, yeah, he picked it up inside the boundary. Boundaries have been set fairly long by the umpire because he wants to see them put a bit of effort into scoring those boundaries. but with the ground being so fast, it makes it easy to do the boundary. But Shea managed to stop that one before it crossed the cones that we set up around the boundary, and only a couple of runs, I think. 2 leg byes. There you go, 2 leg byes came off the pads. Alright, so that was Mitchell. So Redmond coming back to the ball. He'll be ran him over. Rishabh facing, missed it. That's through to the keeper, no run. Next delivery again, he fails to connect. And Shea having a go at the stumps, but missed. Right, he's got something on it. Just it's going to mid wicket for 1 run. Rishabh hasn't got his timing right yet. Tying up his shoelaces, trying to do it himself because Mummy's not here. Now he's having to put his gloves on. Time delay. Score 34, and at the end of this one I'll try and check the scores in the air ground. Missed it. Through the keeper, no run. Oh, that was a bit of a floater, full toss, and it's been dispatched for potentially 4. Hopefully they'll get that ball before it goes into the water. And don't want to lose that ball. We've been losing the ball that quick. Jump over to the other side of the creek. Hopefully he's got it. We lost about 12 balls there during Capital Clash, the long weekend, Australia long weekend competition that we had here over 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. And yes, we lost a lot of balls that day. A lot of teams from other regions, Sydney, Albury coming down and having a go, and geez, they did smash on the bait. Made full use of the creek. And this one's got to 5 leg, and it's gonna be a 4. Nobody's gonna stop that. So we're now 40 after 5. Alright, let's try and have a look at and Richies trying to reach for it but missing it. To extra covers and through for 4. valiant effort there from the fielder, but unable to stop it. So now we're on 48. One down in the 6th over, with 2 more deliveries to come in this over. Now let's see. Live scores. Here comes Mitchell again. And edged to third man. Stopped at the boundary. Is it? Yes. Fielder making the effort. It's got past the keeper. That's a good throw, but the keeper unable to stop that. Shady had his eyes open, I guess. So the ball went right past him and picked up on the other side. 51 now. 1 delivery to come. The Cougars are playing the Slumpies at Kaylin, and the Cougars currently 73, 1 down in the 8th over, and this one's been dispatched to deep mid-wicket. Fielder at the boundary stops it, keeps it to 1. Quality Craig currently on 43, 2 down in the 7th versus Accelerated Nice Watchman, and the Cougars are playing Slumpies. Cougars here at 51 after 6. Jamison vet 2 for 2 to Richies fielding. And now we got Red Brennan coming back to bowl his 4th over. So he's going to finish his spell now. Less on strike. Bouncer! He swats that down. Tennis shot to deep square leg. 1 run. Bishop facing red and through to keeper. No run. I read that wrong. CC pinch hitters, and I read pinch hitless. Thankfully I corrected myself. Okay, this one's gone to deep extra covers. 1 run. Fielded by Charlie, who's the team organizer and sometimes, most times, captain of the team. That's coming straight for me, and it's a 6. And it's got a long way towards the creek again. Thankfully it didn't go in the stormwater drain. Collected by Mitchell. So let's check again. Quite a great down 49, 2 down in the 8th, and then you have 79, 1 down in the 8th. After 8, rather. This was hit to mid wicket. 1 run. I'll leave that alone for a while. Come back to this game. 61 after 7. Right, so that's the end of Red Brennan's spell. 30 odd runs of it. I think it's 62. Hard to tell without my reading glasses, which I don't have. And we have a change of bowler. Okay, on strike, less. Then we have a new bowler. Oof. Fruitless in all sorts. Didn't know where the ball went, so didn't go for a run, even though Risha was right next to him. Let's see, it's yeah, can't read that. Rakesh Balaga. This was hit to extra covers. Red doing the fielding. I better have a look in the live scores and see what the actual bowler's name is. Some half blind, it's hard to tell. Oh, that's just been popped up in the air behind backward point. Just the one. Let's see. This is Vikesh Bajagai. That one's got to cow corner along the ground. One run. We'll field it. Extra colors, just the one, and that's the one. The over. I mean, what am I saying? Only 4 runs on the over. That's not bad. Good start for Vikesh. The Cougars are now 65 after 8. He's currently on 29, could be 28, maybe 26. It's hard to tell. Anyway, Dinka's pulling in, and that's up in the air, very straight, long on, and it's going through to the creek and onto the other side of the creek. That's 6. I wonder if there's less water in the creek now because they're actually managing to jump across and get the ball. I have to go for a walk later and have a look. Alright, so it's a 6 of Paul Calvert. Moves the Cougars move on to 75, 1 down in the 9th over. And bowled him. See you later, Richies. Good job scoring all those runs, but unfortunately, clean bowled. Middle stump, the off stump and the leg stump are still standing. Middle stump's gone. Bells flying everywhere. And now that could be Clayton. It's hard to tell these days. So this Harry's on 31. Okay, so definitely facing now Clayton Bryan. Facing Paul, who's had a couple of boundaries hit off his bowling, but taking a wicket now. He's 1 for 10 on 3 balls. Then Clayton plays it straight, back to the bowler, onto the outside, no run. Obviously trying to get his eye in before he whacks the ball over the boundary in the next few balls. There we go. That's one backward point for 1. And that's the end of that over. 9 overs gone, 76 on the scorecard, 2 wickets down. And it looks like that's the batting scorecard. So Vikesh coming back to the ball. 1. So without looking at the predicted score, I reckon these guys will get to about 180. There you go. That's my forecast. Oh yes, up in the air. Chance of a catch, and this time it's dropped. Just when I catch it, of course. Captured the action, and it's a dropped ball. Went up in the air for a bit. Clayton's lucky. Not Clayton, Les Harris rather. Clayton strike now. He's pushed that forward of point. They're through for 1. Shoot up at the boundary. Here we go. Ooh, missed it altogether. Les went for the big hip hole, but missed it altogether, and then he's back in. Appeal next door. And this time he's connected, and it's gone to long on and 4. And that looks like retirement, does it? But where we got a square leg coming in? He's having a drink, that's all. So according to this, predicted score is 183 if they score 10 and over. Current rate will get into about 163. So that wasn't too bad, I guess. We have Paul coming back to bowl, I reckon. Cash none for 11 of 2. Paul back to bowl. Ram over to Les. The card hasn't updated. And that's gone too long on. About 1 bounce, 2 bounces into the fielder's hands. Yes, Paul Calvert's bowling. Only 1 run of that ball. Now let's facing. Oh, reaching out, not reaching out. He saw it going past him, way outside off. So wide given and no run. Or no additional runs taken, because every wide and no ball goes to the batter. Let's ball again, and another wide one, but this time Les manages to get something on it. Pushes it to deep extra covers for 1. Leg side and hit away to deep square leg. 1 again. I think that's Red Brennan fielding over there. So less facing. Oh, inside edge onto the pads, not out despite the appeals, and he's gone through. Oh, giving us a leg by. Less looking at anything a bit quizzical, because that was a fairly obvious inside edge onto the pads. Clayton connects and sends that to deep covers for 4. about given, and that's 11 gone, and it looks like we're going to be playing all the others from this end. Don't want to see the ball hitting cars on the road, so obviously both teams have agreed to play from this end only, which is fine. Let's have a look at this bat. No, sorry, Clayton. Now let's check the scores in the other grounds again. So this to Australia. Oh, that's gone to third man for 4. Okay. So the Cougars move on to 95, 2 wickets down in the 12th over. In the meantime, Dilligavs 134, 1 down after 12 versus the Slumpies at Kaylin, and Quality Craig next door to us. Or is it Quality Craig? 79, 4 down in the 13th over versus Accelerate Knights Watchmen. And this is a wide one, not given. Oh, now given, wide. So the Cougars move on to 96. Oh, that's gone up in the car corner 6. Oh, right onto the other side of the creek even. A long way past. It's I feel they're still looking for it way over there up the path and everything. That's a good 60 meters past the away from the boundary. It's making his way back now. We'll go into the creek and out of the creek soon. There we go. And in the meantime, back in the middle here, we've got Les Harry facing. Flora managed to get it to long on or mid on for 1, and that's Les retired on 50. Les not wanting his picture taken right now, but Nathan insisting, holding him down and beating him up as he takes the picture. This looks like Adam Bai coming in. And Clayton are facing. So I'll be discussing the grounds in a second. Waiting for the square leg umpire to position himself. Looks like Shane. Oof, shoot to keep on a run. Clayton missing that one. So Dilligas 141, 2 down after 13. And Quality Crack next to us 85, 4 down after 13. Meantime, the Cougars on 103, 2 down in the 12th. Lots of fair on that one, and appeal but not given. That's probably gonna be bouncing way over the stumps the way it landed. So no run, but no wicket either, and that's 12 gone. 103 on the scorecard, and that was now we got Tim Blaston coming into the ball. Obviously a right arm over, leg side, appeal. Not given. Must have come off the pads. Big appeal. Now 103 still on the scorecard, 2 wickets down. Adam facing, and he Pushes that to deep extra covers. Two fielders converging, and one of them manages to stop it. And this still goes through for 2. Someone lost a pair of glasses back there. I think somebody lost a pair of glasses. Okay, here we go. Next delivery to Adam. And he's managed to squeeze that to deep point. 1 run. So team having the time of his life, keeping the runs down thanks to his field guys. Here he comes again. He's managed to push that back to the bowler, Clayton. Now once again, everybody's at the boundaries. Must be a new strategy. Clayton looks to hit that away to the offside and missed it altogether. Suitor keeper no run. The 13 overs gone, 106 on the scorecard, 2 wickets down. That's the Cougars batting. So now we have Charlie coming in to bowl. I'm getting ready to face Charlie. Charlie's first delivery, Raramova. And up in the air. Chance of a catch. Taken. Yes. Red Brennan doing the job there. I believe. Is that Red Brennan? I can't tell. I'll look it up in the scorecard in a second to see who took the catch. I thought it was Red. But what do I know? So that was Alan by Paul Calvert. There you go. Paul Calvert took the catch. Adam out for 3. So now we had Les Harris retired on 50. Ryan Harris out for 8. Rishabh 34. Clayton on 9. Currently not out. Adam by going for 3. And Shane Mundy comes in to face the music. So I should get a new pair of glasses. Red Bread is actually away from me at deep square leg. Oh, and that's coming up towards me. Paul again doing the fielding. Stops it from going through to the boundary. Gives it to 1. Good job there. Charlie fairly economical given the circumstances. Only 1 run so far. And Clayton's reached for it and sends it to deep covers. 1 looking for a second one. Yes, they're going for it. Go to the keeper's end. Makes it in the end, no drama. Shay questioning whether that was out or not. So now 3 runs. 1 wicket in his first over. With 1 delivery to come. Charlie again. And this time it's gone up in the air towards third man. Bounces safely in front of the fielder. 1 run. That's the end of that over. Only 4 runs so far of that over for Charlie. So another projected score's gone down a bit. Potentially up to 170. At the current rate, it'll make it to 158. Team coming back to bowl. 110 on the scorecards, 3 wickets down, 14 overs gone, 6 more to come. If I go and check the scores in the grounds, tick. Oh yeah, straight back to the bowler who takes the catch. And Clayton out on 12. Team Blastuin doing the job. Taking a wicket of Clayton, who can be very dangerous. This is only his second over, and 3 runs so far of his first over, and no runs of this second one with a wicket now. Let's go back to the live scores for all of the other grounds. Let's see, where can we go? Canberra. So the Tilligars on 160 now, 4 wickets down after 16 versus the Slumpies, and Quality Craig next door to us, 107 down in the 16th. Yes. It's fielded at the boundary, kept to 1, and this is Luke Harris has come in to bat, so that's the 1 run, and Shane is on strike now, Shane Mundy. Gives himself a bit of room and plays on the leg side. Square leg for 1. They moved on to the leg side to hit it to off, but ended up playing on the leg side. And Red Brennan playing a bit of soccer with the ball. Yeah, 112 now, 4 down in the 15th. Team Blastwin bowling at the moment. 5 runs of his bowling so far, and that's big, and Cal Connor 6. And into the creek, and you better have a good look, buddy. It's out there somewhere. Don't lose that ball. Uh-oh. Might have lost that ball because it's going to the murky water. Having a good look as to where it went. Ah, right. They had to find a spot where to jump across the water. Oh, don't get run over by the cyclist. Jesus. Look before you cross, dude. There's a cycle path there, and there's several bikes going across at the moment. Nearly got collected. Hope you had a look before you crossed, but didn't look like it. Could have been tragic. Alright, so we come back to the middle. Team Vlastuin bowling. He's just been hit for 6, and that's doubled his bowling figures. Pretty much 9 on 11. 1 delivery to come. And look, Harris looking dangerous. So he's just scored a 6. Let's see what the answer is from the bowler. Short again, same delivery, same hit, a bit squarer, and it's gone through to the other side of the creek again. And the fielder, looking frustrated, had to get to that ball. So that's the end of the over. Will he jump? What will he do? He's trying to get across. Yeah. Okay, so the ball did end up in the creek, but on the other side of the water, and it's a bit deep down there. I'm sure we've been lucky so far. We haven't lost the ball, but yep, he's recovered. That's great. Charlie comes back to bowl. Ball will be wet. Another fielder has to figure out how to get back on this side of the creek. Takes a run up. Don't slip, buddy. Oof. Yep, made it. All right. So Charlie, having had success in his first over and only 4 runs of it, comes back to try and do more damage. We got Shane Mundy facing, nice and full. Smashed to get something on it, gone to deep mid wicket, 1 run. Now the dangerous look on strike. Looks already sent 2 balls across the creek. 2 sixes. No, actually, I think the second one was a 4. Well, I can't tell. I can't remember from one ball to the next what's happened. This was being played down backward of point for 1. .126 on the score currently. 4 wickets down, 16th over. Charlie trying to figure out what he's done with that ball. Whether it moved or not moved. Having a conversation with the umpire. And long, oh well, more like mid-on, deep mid-on for 1. And that was Shane Mundy sending that one off to towards the boundary. Mitchell fielding it. On to 7 now. Oh, it's short. That one has been sent away to third, fine leg for 4. No direction from the fielder. He thinks it's a 4. If in doubt, give it a 4. So now we're 133. I think it was given a 6. Whoa, that's the slow delivery from Charlie. Very clever. And look, unable to connect with that one. Didn't know what to do with it. He likes them straight and fast, not slow and a bit to the off. So I think we have Tim coming back to bowl. Charlie 1 for 17 after 2. So a few taken off his second over. Tim Blustering back to bowl. He's already on 17 of his 2 overs. 1 wicket though. And that's nice and full. Shane just managing to squeeze that away to very fine leg and scoring 4. Shane admiring his score. Looking back at where that ball went. That's a good strike. Fine leg for 4. Off the pads. Here comes Tim again. This time on the offside, overcorrected and given wide. So we move to 138. Less than 4 hours to go now. We'll check this course on the advance of this at the end of this over if I remember. So Tim 122. 1 for 22. Oh, that was gone between the batter and the stumps. Kept low, missed it, and it missed the stumps. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Yeah, so that's a good delivery from Tim. Nice score. Here comes again. Oh, missed it again. This time off the off stump. Quicker and still staying flat. Must be skidding through. Score remains at 138. 2 more deliveries to come. Shane facing, he's on 9. And that's a wide. Got too greedy. Tim tried something different and it just went too wide. So that wide costs 3 runs because it's not the first wide or illegal delivery. The first one's worth 1, every one after that is worth 3. Except in the last over, when they're all worth 1. And you have to keep bowling until you've bowled 5 legal deliveries in the last over. And here we go. Stall a run because of a bad throw to the keeper or bad reaction from the keeper. Unable to stop that, and he threw it back and it almost went for another run again. So, 143, 17 gone, 3 overs to come. And it looks like Charlie's working his way back to the middle. Projected scores keeps going down. Now, maximum they could get is 173 if they score 10 runs and over. Let's see. Dilly gaps 160. Well, I just lost it. 191. 5 wickets down after 20, so they finish on 191. Slump is to bat. They did 192 for the win. Quality Craig all out 105 in the 17th over. Leg side picked up, sent away 4. Wait. Quality, no, that's right. That's Accelerate Nice Watchman batting now. Next door to us. After the Quality Craig team was dismissed for 105. Accelerate Nice Watchman now on 2 after 1 ball. In the meantime, the Gaps finish on 191, 5 down. And here, the Cougars are on 143 with 3 overs to come. 447, sorry. After 1 delivery in the 18th over. Geez, that didn't miss by much. Looking to got the tonk, missing it. It's gone over the top of his stumps for no run. Nearly played on. Oh, Shea. Sleeping on the job. Look at him. He's going to throw the ball at the stumps and missed it altogether and decided to have a snooze to claim that he wasn't really awake at the time. That's the reason why he missed it. He was within a meter of the stumps and missed it altogether. Charlie again, and this time to the keeper. No run. And that's Shane Mundy facing at the moment. So 148 on the scorecard. 1 ball to come this over. And that's up in the air, coming towards us, maybe short of both fielders. Kept to 1, played straight. Just the 1 run. 149. 4 down after 18. Comes Tim for another over. His last over, I think. His 4th. 1 for 25 are his figures. 2 overs to come, so this is the second last over. Shea not ready yet. He's going back to get the ball, I think. A ball from the other ground. Right. She's not maybe the wrong way. That's the ball from the other ground. And so Accelerate Next Watchman pressing. Obviously not going to hang around for very long. Chasing a very small score for 105, I think it was. This one's gone leg side wide. So now we're 150. So they could get to 180, I reckon. A couple of 6s here and there. That'll bring them to 170 odd, and then maybe even a 12 of the last delivery. Team again. And another wide. Shane reaching for it, but also pushing back, not able to connect. So he remains on 14. Score 150, 4 down. One thing on the delivery so far in this over. Oop, that's definitely a wide. Look, not happy because he's not facing. He would like to be facing those balls. Shane just needs to get something on it. Yep, he's gonna go for a run, he's saying. Shane, he's gonna call him through. It looks cold. That's better. Got dispatched towards Calcona along the ground. Looking for a second one. No. Sent him back. Good call. That would have been a run out for sure. Alright. So only one run of that last delivery. 154 the score. 4 wickets down. Oh, nice at the pads. Unable to hit it away. No run. So look on strike. A dot ball. So last delivery is over, and then we have the last over for the innings. And he's tried to connect with that and it's gone past him on his offside and no run. Shea did a good job there behind the stumps when he's not asleep on the ground. Charlie coming back to finish the job as well. Last over. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Yeah. No, they're swapping. So Charlie comes in to bowl the last over of these innings. Play a few runs of his previous over after he got dispatched the second over. So everybody at the boundaries again. Charlie to this looks like Shane. Shane goes for it and doesn't connect, so no run. Currently 154 on the scorecard, that's where it remains at the moment. Charlie looking nonchalant, going back to bowl his second delivery. And again, missed by Shane, no run. Well, that's alright. All he has to do is score 6 of the last ball and he gets 12. There he comes. Charlie again, run him over to Shane. And Shane's got something on it, and it's gone to deep mid wicket, and it's a 6. There you go, that's all he had to do, just connect with it. So it's made up for all those missed shots, last 2 deliveries. And he's moved on to 24. Luke on 25. In comes Charlie again, and again he hits this one down along the ground towards Car corner. Fielder stops it. They still go for 2. Oh, potential third. Because they're not looking. Oh, yep. They're gonna go for it. 3 runs. Alright, stop it. So now they're on 163. 1 delivery to come. This is the last delivery is over an innings, and it's worth 12 if he's managed to hit a 6. And unfortunately hits him on the helmet instead. But it's gone through, I think. It's gonna make the boundary. They're going for 1, they're going back for 2, it's gone the boundary, and it's a 4. So there you go, 167. Let's see if he puts it down as a leg bye. Yes, because he hit the helmet. So 4 leg byes, 167 the final score, 20 overs done, 4 wickets down. less the early retirement on Fidi. And I better get another ball for the umpire. Let's see. I'll stop the streaming for now. Umpire anything making his way back to collect the new ball. The Richies are now batting. Cougars are in the outfield. Bola. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to stop this and start again because I haven't got my scorecard. See my scorecard. Baga. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go back to my scorecard on my phone. Okay. So Jamison Richies currently batting. On strike Shea Hanson, he scored 6 of the first ball. Bowling is Ryan Harris. This is the scorecard again. Oh, that's coming up and short of Rishad at mid-off. So 1 run of it. And with him would be Charlie, is it? Yes, it is Charlie. Charlie Webb. I don't know what's going to happen now with the first half of this match, the first innings. I don't know how this works. Currently, we're missing the scorecard. Oh, yeah, bouncer being played to third man and stopped at the boundary. Just the one. Good job. So Les Harris doing the keeping. Ryan Harris bowling. Alan Bay and Luke Harris having a go at Ryan from the outfield. Ryan to Shea this time. He plays it to third man again. Fielder's not having to move at all. Collects it well inside the boundary. Keeps it to 1. So the score now moves on to 9. No loss of wickets. 1 delivery coming this over. So that was a mistake stopping the stream after the first innings because now we lost the scorecard. We have to come back to that some other time. That one's played backward of point along the ground. 1. And that's the end of that over. And I'm going to stop the stream for a second, go back a notch and see what happens. Hopefully we still got the first innings in the system. In the meantime, I just have to zoom in again. Ryan Harris making his way back to long off. And now we have Rishabh bowling to Charlie. Leg side wide. Ryan still fuming about his bowling, getting hit left, right, and center. Oh, that's hitting in the pads, but going down leg, not given. Ryan appealing hard, but Ryan's got no idea what's going on in the middle. So, all right, cap number 708, Rishabh Arora bowling to Charlie. Charlie squares up and wide given. But he didn't connect with that. So our score remains on 14. Well, moved to 14 after a wide. Richard, and this time is played to the deep square leg, and it's gonna go all the way to the boundary 4. Is that Clayton chasing the ball? That not much of a chase. So we move to 18. And suddenly the score from Cougars doesn't look that big. Looks like Charlie and Shea are on the warpath. Smash this score quickly. Let's see if I can fix this angle on the camera. No, not that one. This one. There we go. It's a bit flatter. Okay, in comes Richard again. And this time placed on the offside, backward of point. One run. Pick up at the boundary. Get to one. Richard about to ball his final delivery. One to come. Shea on strike, I believe. Yep. And plays that same shot a bit finer. Before man and one run. And Ryan's back up to ball. Let's see what happens this time. Ryan offering to do better with his bowling. Rishabh didn't do too bad, but Ryan's given 10 away of his first over, and so has Rishabh. So we're on 20 after 2. So it's scoring at 10 runs an over. We should finish this by the 17th over at this rate. Oh yeah, hits him on the pads. They go through for one. Leg by. Oh, is he gonna make it to the boundary? Yes, it's made it all the way to the boundary, I think. So 4 of the pads and 4 of the bat. Was the bat involved? No, bye call. So what did we register? 4 runs or 2 runs? Shea on strike, yes. 2 leg byes? Yes, 2 leg byes. So we move to 20. So we didn't cross the boundary then. Okay, Ryan coming in again. Shea walking forward and misses it. And Shea walks caught behind. And Ryan thanking Shea for being a good sportsman and walking off when the umpire hadn't given him out. But he knew he'd edged it, so he walked away. Good job. And that happens. Sometimes we don't hear the fine edges. We know that's going on. And sometimes we're guided by a deflection. Sometimes we hear it clearly, oftentimes not. And we can't just give it out on appeal if it doesn't look out. But Shea did the right thing and walking off, knowing that he'd edge down to the keeper. Keeper being Les Harris, so Ryan Harris to Les Harris. Shea out. And Charlie out there now. Ben Nani has come in to bat. Ryan going round the wicket now to Charlie. And Charlie plays that to fine leg and play, stopping it on the boundary, keeping it to 1. Here we go, one more. It's the final delivery of this over. Oh, full toss, smashed away by Ben to the boundary, kept to what looks like 1 only. Yep, only 1 given. So 25 on the scorecard, 1 wicket down, 3 overs gone. And we'll check the scores in the ground, see what's going on. Select the top, select Bassenton, then go back to Canberra. And now we have the league apps finished on 191. Slump is currently 52, 2 down in the 7th over. Quality Craig finished on 105, and Accelerated Nice Watchman currently 101. 102 now. 1 wicket down in the 8th over. So that match is going to finish early. Okay, so that's the end of this over. Ryan Harris, after giving 10 in his first, only gave away 4 in his second and collected a wicket. The wicket of Shea Hansen, who finished on 9 of 6 balls. Caught Les Harris, ball Ryan Harris. Charlie Way currently not out on 12. And Ben Nani on 3 of 2. Ben Nani facing now, and this is Richard bowling, and that's gone to long on. Somewhere to long on and long off. Very straight along the ground. And Ben Nani moves to 7. And that was a 4. Ryan asleep at the wheel, wasn't able to stop that one. Had a big chance, but didn't move fast enough. Oh, this one's coming straight for him. He should be able to stop this one. Yes. That's it. Ryan's pretty good fielding the balls that go straight to him. Not so much the ones that are slightly to his right or left. Charlie plays this one to deep extra covers. Ryan making his way around. They're going for 1, coming back for 2. Big throw from the fielder straight to the stumps. Good job, but of course less having to deal with it. Looking into the sun.
We're going to be in the game all day, I think.
That was played to backward of point. Hey, Ryan, don't forget your dad's got the sun right there when you're throwing the ball at him.
Yeah, I noticed that, eh?
Yeah. You look like Nick Kyrgios, mate. What happened?
Hey?
You look like Nick Kyrgios, the
Nick
tennis player.
Kyrgios?
Yeah.
No!
He got a Lamborghini or something, a Tesla. This was coming straight to Ryan again. He's having to field a lot.
Good, Rhino.
1.
You want to jump on this side, mate, and I'll go here for a bit? No. Right?
Yeah, the ball will go there next.
Yeah, it's
you know that.
It always does it.
All right, so that's the end of the over. 4 of us done. 35 on the scorecard. 1 wicket down. We got Adam and Ryan having a patch in at the moment.
You're so valuable any team you play in. You just don't let it come out because it's up
And
here.
Nick Kyrgios lookalike.
I'm sad because I love you, bro.
Ryan.
Love you too, Raji.
Let's go back to the middle now.
Go, Siren!
This is Shane Mundy coming into bowl. He's a left over, I believe. He can be a tricky customer. Yep, left over, and that's gone up towards car corner 6. So Ben Nani scoring a big 6. Gone into the creek, possibly across the creek. Into the creek. So he's having a look in there in the murky waters, which are full of algae. That's a brand new ball, so hopefully we won't lose it this early. Getting some help now to look for it. Yeah, must be a bit of algae in there. We've been very lucky not to lose balls, but it looks like this one may be a lost ball. I might have to go and get the spare. Might have to get a spare, right? Spare ball from the bag. Yeah, they're not gonna find it now. Once it goes into the murky waters and under the algae, it's hard to spot. Nathan, just get a spare. Yeah, no, they can't find it. brand new ball too, eh? 4 of us old. Gone. And hopefully we got enough space. Losing too many balls in the creek in this ground. We lost about 12 balls during Capital Clash in there. This is Ben facing, and this time straight and
good work,
kept inside the boundary by Adam Bay.
Man, it doesn't lose any pace once it hits the ground, eh?
Yeah, it skids.
Kept to one. Charlie on strike. Shane facing. Bowling.
Hit 600 runs in between us.
And he's got the big dog. And taken! Got a catch. Clayton Bryan, I fell asleep. I thought it was going to be a 6, but he's taken it around the boundary. Jumped up and one hand catch. Missed it. But good catch.
See, he's just a fuckbit, but he's a good cricketer too when he wants to be.
Even the fielders look surprised over here. The catch, it was a magnificent effort by Clayton.
Good catch, mate.
So Shane, having given us 6 away before, now this time he manages to get a catch on the boundary of his bowling. And now we have a new batsman who struggled with that one, but manages to hit a 4 to third man. And that's Paul Calvert who's come in. Score now 46 with one delivery to come in the 5th over. Unfortunately for Shane, the boundaries still keep happening. See that a 6 or a wicket.
I reckon he's watching RedTube. Oh, he's got the headset.
Shane in again to Paul Calvert. Full toss, and it's coming towards us again on mid-off.
Oh, yes, mate.
Ryan collecting and sending it in, keeping it to 1. And that should be the end of the 5th over. The score is on 47. And the match next door has finished early. They only had 105 to chase. Huh?
Did you get that catch on video?
Yes.
You got it.
Oh, the catch? No, it was too late. I was just watching the ball thinking he was going to go for 6. And then he takes a catch.
Yeah, but they're strapped to shit house.
Can you go on the sun, looking at, go where I was?
All right, Clayton's coming into bowl now, having taken a fantastic catch, which was not captured on camera. And let's see. So the Accelerate Nice Watchmen have pulled off a good win, having chased 105 in like 7 hours. And Clayton comes into ball now. He's Mr. 911.
Good work, Claymore!
Balls to Paul Calvert, who pushes it to missed run out opportunity.
Good work,
So
Claymore!
Clayton bowling and fielding all at the same time, almost causing a run out. So we only have 2 matches left now. This one and the ones with the slumpies against Dilligaps at Kaylin. So Dilligaps 191.5 down, slumpies chasing 79 currently, 3 wickets down after 10. Here we go. This was coming towards us, but it's going to land short of Ryan. They got through for 1. Now we've been Brett Rennan. No, sorry, Ben Nani. Going to this. So the man out would have been Brett Brennan. This was hit to deep extra covers. Rishabh using his feet to stop that ball, backed up by Ryan. Let's see. Ben Nani, not out.
Right on it, Rich.
Wait a minute, who was out?
Rich, right on it. Hit the
Charlie
moment,
Webb.
sweep
It was
through.
Charlie who got out. Yes, called Brian Bolmandy. Jeez, you think I'd know what's going on? Seeing as I'm watching the game. But it was such a great catch. You forget what else happened in between. It looked like it was going to be a 6 for sure, and he just plucked it out of the air, one hand, around the boundary. Now he's doing everything on the field, Clayton. So Ben Nani on 18, Paul Calvert facing now, he's on 7. Clayton 4 runs off his 4 deliveries, and now he's going to be 5. 5 of his first over. Right. Jamison's bet 2 for 2 to 2 Richies. Currently on 52, chasing 168 for the win. So they're 116 runs behind at the moment. In comes Shane Mundy, I think, again. Yep. So 12 of his first over, but he managed to grab a wicket, courtesy of Clayton. A deep square leg or deep mid wicket. And this one's coming towards mid off. Fielders converging and keeping it to 1.
You just swing the camera around for that.
Not quick enough, mate. I was watching you thinking he was going to go for 6.
I don't think he had the ball.
Okay, appeal for stumped. Ben Nani not out.
Oh, watch the replay at home.
You can't tell if he was off his crease from here, unfortunately.
Third umpire. That should be Element's next feature.
Yeah, you can't see that from here.
I just saw from here.
You can't see the crease from here. So,
Yeah.
Holding the ball in the right hander.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing, I think.
Did he get out for that?
No, yeah.
He got out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking.
score remains on 53. Third delivery of Shane to Ben Nani. Hits this one towards cow corner. And fielded on the boundary, kept to 1. So Shane's got 2 more deliveries this over. Paul Calvert now facing, he's on 9. Ben Nani moves on to 19. And I'll check the scores in the other ground in a second. Yes, this was gone to deep mid wicket. Adam by there, keeping it to 1. So Dilligas finished on 191 and Slumpy's now on 92. 3 wickets down in the 12th over. Shane coming in again to Ben Nani and hit away towards third man and inside the boundary for 2. The shade has moved along, the shadows from the trees, so I'm going to move forward a bit. Still outside the boundary as far as I can tell. There we go, we're a bit closer to the action now by about a meter. So I'll zoom out 1 notch, 2 notches, make it 3. There we go. And we're still getting plenty of the action here. Yes, and I wasn't quick enough to capture that catch from Clayton, which looked amazing. It would have been in the highlights reel for sure. Oh, no ball off the pitch, wide maybe even. Yes. And they're going through for 1, possibly 2. Coming back. Easily done. Somebody's having too much fun here on the side of the field. So Clayton, a bit disgruntled, having given a wide away. Paul Calvert facing, and he hits that back to the bowler. Score remains on 60. And this time he plays that towards corner along the ground. Look, picks it up and keeps it to 1. Play to mid wicket and 1 run. Alright, 61 now.
They need 100 more.
What?
Need about 100 more, don't they?
Yeah, 105, 106 thereabouts. That's gone to deep mid on into the creek for 4. And I think the fielder kept his eye on it and has managed to find it. Jeez, he did move a bit from where he went in. So he went in about, oh no, he's gonna round. Okay, he's gonna round to grab it on the other side of the creek. There we go. I did put some wood down there in Capital Clash, which was destroyed a day-long weekend, and it looks like that those wooden planks are still there because they're using it to jump across to the other side of the creek. Alright, so his field stays out here now. That's Shane Mandy doing the fielding. That's going to deep mid wicket. Oh, by struggling with that one. Manages to stop it from going across the boundary, keeps it to 1. And that's the end of the over. 8 overs gone, 67 on the scorecard. And they now need 101 of 12 overs. That's quite doable, as long as they don't lose more wickets.
Need that over?
About 8 a bit. Well, they did at the start. I think they need about that now. About 8 over.
Shane Mandy comes into bowl his 3rd over now, 17 of his bowling so far, 1 wicket down.
How many overs gone?
Huh?
8.
How many overs gone?
8. Because Shane left arm over, pushed away to short mid wicket for 1.
Next over, I think. Maybe not.
Alright, Ben Nani facing now. Hits that to long on for 1. Clayton doing the fielding. So only 2 runs so far of this over. 2 balls delivered. Shane coming back to this time Paul Calvert. Full toss, straight, and Shane stops it with his foot and then manages to stop it from going any further. He won it.
See, mate. Hold nice and full, can't get under it.
And that's come to long, no, so deep mid on and kept to 1 by Clayton. Chance across the field now, all the way from one end to the other. And this one's coming straight for us. Ryan Stopping it, keeping it to 1. There we go. He wanted it and he got it. And that was the end of that over. So 71 on the scorecard now, 2 wickets down. Clayton coming back to bowl. They still need about 100 runs. Let's see, where is this now? I can't read that. Could be 89. Let me check. Got the scorecard. Ooh, hit the pads, not out. That's Ben Nani facing at the moment. Where are we? Still need 97 runs from 10 and a bit overs. This being the 10th for the deliveries to come of Clayton. Full delivery, lifted, hoisted, and over the fielder's head for 6. And into the creek. Oh, hang on, he hit the tree. Nice. Didn't go into the creek thanks to a tree doing the fielding out there. There should be more trees over there. Stop those balls going into the creek. So Clayton, 6 of his second delivery. They moved to 77. And same again, 6 again. Cow corner, and this time he'll definitely go into the creek. And over to the other side. Wow.
Go straight, Luke!
To a cycling path. Looking for somewhere to cross the creek. Managed to get across now. Ball just landed short of the cycle path from there.
Grab yourself a wicket, mate. Get him out.
Quick, Luke!
There's 2 boundaries so far of this over. Luke's coming back now. 83 on the scorecard, 2 deliveries to come. Clayton looking a bit flustered now. Can he get a wicket? Fuller up in the air to steep extra covers. Ryan collects it, and there's a second run, so he sends it to the wicketkeeper in, and they go through for 2. So 85 now. 1 delivery to come. In just the 10th over, and whack. 6 again. And he's missed all the trees and it's gone towards the creek.
Yeah, Monday.
But not made it to the creek, so it's good. But yeah, 3 sixes of that over. Whew. 91, 2 down, 10 overs gone. Scoring about 9 runs an over. Let's see, this doesn't show us the last 6 deliveries. But Clayton now 35 of his 3 overs. Shane Mundy coming back to bowl his 4th and final over. Paul Calvert on 21, Ben Nani on 44. Score 91, and they need 77 more runs for the next 10 overs. Shane left arm over, bowling to Paul Calvert. And that's coming straight for us. Long off. Ryan making it difficult for his dad. Nani in 76 runs. Ben Nani on strike now. He's on 44 of 20. Should check the scores next door. Not next door, at Kaylin. I'll go back to the live scores and check in a second. And this one's hit again towards mid-off. Where is that match? Maybe they finished already. Yeah, let me check. Shane Mandy again. No, they're still playing. Slumpy's at 115. 5 wickets down though in the 17th over. So they're gonna struggle to get the winning runs. They're about 76 runs behind.
No one backing up there, though.
Shane again, forced delivery to Paul Calvin, I believe. Yes, and he smacks that away towards extra covers for just the one. Let's see, Dilly Gap's innings. Greg Axel on 60. Brock Winkler on 14. Daniel Goodchild on 50. Jonah Miller 14. Nathan Jess 12. Mitch Volta 5. And Matt Whitley 25. This one's a big one again, and it's gonna be short, and Clayton catches it again. And once again, I didn't move the camera. So Clayton takes a catch on the boundary. Shane gets the wicket of Ben Nunny. And Jason Brown finished on 9 of 7. Caught Tom Dieseldine bowled Kilgora. That's Nicholas Kilgora. Now, Slumpy's innings, they're currently on 125, meaning another 67 from the last 16 balls. So, Louis Pumba McLemon out for a duck. Harry Barnacle Dean 57. Tom Jules 3. Louis Spews Harman 8. Kyle the Big Wicks 17.
Spot,
This one's been hit to mid wicket. They're coming back for 2. Oh, it's gone past the wickets. And Rishabh struggling to pick it up, but they're not going for the extra run because they can't see the ball. The sun's right in their face. Where was I? So currently Mitch has got 1 wicket. Brock got 1 wicket. Jason Brown got 1 wicket, and John O'Meara 2 wickets. And this one's hit between the 2 fielders and extra covers, and they both couldn't get to it, and so it's gone through for 4. Yes, so Slumpy's on 128, but they still need 64 more runs of the last nearly 3 overs. Let's go back to this one, and we got Luke Harris currently bowling. This is his first over and 6 runs off it so far. This was leg side and hit to fine leg for 4. Hits a tree thankfully, and he doesn't go any further. But that means Paul Calvert moves to 35. Ben Nunny finished on 45. Charlie Webb out for 15. Shay Hansen out for 9. Mitchell Sentence in now with Paul Calvert. He hasn't faced a ball yet. Paul Calvert on 35 of 21. And we have Luke Harris going round the wicket. And that's coming straight for us. 1 run. Ryan Harris doing the fielding. So Luke Harris bowling, Ryan fielding, less keeping. all the Harris boys. Practically half the team is Harris's boys. Oh, this is coming straight for us, but it's gone over the head of Ryan for 6. Mitchell Sentence 6 of his first ball faced. And that's the over. And 113 on the scorecard, 3 wickets down after 12, 8 overs remaining, 55 runs required of those 8 overs. Quite doable. So Jamison bet 2 for 2 to Richies, chasing 168 for the win. And currently 113.
How's the expensive over?
Hmm?
How's the expensive over?
Yeah.
How much off that?
Look, 17. No wickets.
Fuck's sake.
Alan Bay now bowling to Paul Calvert and pushes that away to a very short mid wicket. They've gone through for 1. Let's do the fielding. The required run rate is only under 7 now, but they're scoring at about nearly 10 an hour. So Alan Bay can be dangerous as well with his bowling. And that's just managed to get something on it, Paul Calvert, and no, that's not Paul Calvert, that's Mitchell, right? Yeah, Mitchell Sentence managed to get something on it, and they've gone through for 1. Now Paul Calvert facing, and he's maxed that, and it's another catch by Clayton. And once again, I missed it. Clayton taking the catches at the boundary same spot. 2 of them down here,
You don't drop them, Carl.
and 1 over there, and now wicket gone for the Richies. So that was Mitchell Sentence or Paul Calvert. It says Mitchell Sentence out.
Wang it to the keeper.
Ben, Adam, check who's been given out. Who was given out last? They gave out the wrong man. In this over, yeah. Now he's given the wrong man out.
Like in the white shirt. If he's given Mitchell out, Mitchell can walk off then. Quite happy for the wicket to be swapped to a different player.
Who's Mitchell?
The kid who hit the 6 in the first ball.
Is he good?
Blue helmet. Catching is a matter of watching the ball all the way to your hands and soft. Just have that little bit of a tiny bit of it. Like I let my hands come back like 3 or 4 inches, like 6 inches. And I got like, I mean you would too, right? I got big hands too.
Yeah,
so,
same here. I got huge hands, bro.
Like when you watch the pros, like the actual the pros.
What was the last one? Was that a 4? The last delivery?
No, no. That just went straight to me. I just.
Yeah, the pros. Watch them catch, man.
What happened? Did he put it as 4?
No, he gave the wrong man out.
Oh.
So now we just tried to remember what happened.
Yeah, the last delivery just went straight to me.
Yep.
I didn't feel back.
Yep, all good. So now we're back, and now we got Mitchell Sentence in there and Big Cash. All right. Saves me having to sort it out later. That looks like it's gonna go for 4. Hasn't gone for 4 yet. All right.
I know, Brian. He's left-handed. Oh,
So 13 gone, 118 on the score,
just for the
4 wickets down,
side of that cone, I reckon.
and I just had to get that sorted so I didn't have to fix it later. Alright, who's coming into ball? Is that Niven? I didn't see Niven all game, and here he is. Didn't realize he was playing. It is Niven. Alright, 118 on the scorecard, 13 overs gone. About 60 odd runs required, I think. Let me check. Not even less than that, 52. What's that?
I thought he was just going to ask me to re-bowl it. No, he's done.
Alright, so 50 runs now required of 35 balls, which is 7 overs. And Cash facing with Michael Sentence. He's got the wrong person on strike again. Check who's on strike!
Fuck me. Is it glitching on that?
Alright, he's got it now. So Cash on strike. And away to fine leg, not fine leg, third man, and scores through for 4. Alright, so Niven bowling, 4 runs of his second delivery. First one was a dot. So I think we got Nathan a bit rattled because of that missed dismissal. This one's gone back to Niven and he's fielded it, played with it, juggled it on the ground, soccer style, manages to stop any runs. Cash again, this time he doesn't connect, and he's got through for no run. Right, 122 on the scorecard, 4 wickets down. This time he connects leg side, deep square leg. Richies coming around to collect it and keeping it to Chi. Two lefties on strike, eh? Mitchell Sentence is a lefty as well himself. Wow, pushed away to backward point for 1, going back for the second, and effort there from Luke, keeping it to 2. So that's the end of that over, and Adam Bay coming back to bowl. 122 on the scorecard. Wait, there's 2 more deliveries to come according to this. No, it must be slowing down, not updating. There we go. Okay, what is he doing? 14 gone now. Yep, 126, 4 wickets down.
Push round a bit, Ryan.
First delivery, no run. Where have you been?
Well, I was hoping the team would have got it done.
I didn't see you all game until just now. This one's been pushed away to extra covers, and they're only going to take 1 run off it. 127. Oh, big 6 from Bikesh. That's one for 6. Second delivery. No, sorry, third delivery. So let's take a look. They need now less than 50 runs, obviously. 35. So that ball went through the fence and onto the other side, and they're having to fetch it. That's why there's a bit of a delay at the moment. Okay, the ball's back, but the fielder now has to make his way around the fence. They need 35. 35 needed. of this is the 15th over. Oh, plenty of air on that one, and it's been pushed to deep extra covers for 1. I should check the slumpies and see how they're going. They're 141 all out after 20. So they must have lost the last one on the very last ball. So they fell short by, let's see, what did the other guys score? 141 to 191, so 50 runs short. So Adam Bias finished his over, so I'm going to close this window. Slump is lost to Dilly Gaps. Like them having an argument with birds over there. Okay. So 135, 4 wickets down, 15 overs gone, even bowling again. Mitchell sentence. And he's hit a big 6 and over to the ground. And now they need less than 35. 29 to push. Oh, actually, it was 33 before. Is this updating? Yes, it is now. 27 runs required. So the end is approaching. 27 from 24 balls. Niven Raramova to Mitchell's sentence. And this time is connected, but set it to mid on for 1. So Mitchell's sentence moves on to 15 of 7. Vikesh 16 of 9, and this time is hit it to deep extra covers for 4, I believe. So he goes to 20. Scores now 146. They need 22. 22 required. 22 from 22 balls. And it's going to the creek again. Looking for it. They spotted the ball, but it's on the other side of the creek as per normal. Alright, so we've run over time already, and that's because of all those big boundaries and having to chase the ball across the creek. So Vikesh doing well there, scoring quite a few runs. Even to bowl his 4th delivery this over, the 16th. Vikesh on strike. And he's playing both leg side and offside, and this time he's missed it. Going for the big one to cow corner. No connection. Score remains on 146. In comes Niven, leg side wide. Yeah, 147. Final delivery is over, and Vikesh is connected, and it's gone to for 4 across into the creek again. That would have been what would you call that? Deep extra covers for 4. I have to remember these are lefties, so I have to reverse my thinking in terms of where the ball goes. Alright, so 151 now. 16 overs gone, 4 remaining. And where was the score? They need 17 runs now. 17 runs after the last 4 overs with 4 wickets in hand. Clayton having a snooze down there, doing the plank. Okay, now we got Ryan back to ball. And facing is Mitchell Sentence, who's been scoring boundaries. Whoa, big no ball. I assume it's because the ball's weights just come back from the creek. Alright, looks like we're gonna go to 8 o'clock at this ground. Yes, Ryan not amused. Hopefully he'll be able to hold on to this one. Still a full delivery, comes towards Adam. Oh, unfortunately it's gone for 4 off his hands. He almost had it.
Sorry, Ron.
And 156 now. Smash. Mitchell gets hold of that one. Goes to Cal Connor along the ground. Just the one. Bikesh facing now. Ryan trying to get a wicket, trying to slow down the onslaught of boundaries. Oh, he's managed to hit that one to third man for 4. So after looking a bit shaky, Bikesh is doing really well now. He moves on to 20 for 29. Not long to go now. Let's see, where's Bikesh? Bikesh is on 29, yes. And the score moves to 161, so they need 7 runs from the next few overs. Ryan coming back over the wicket to Bikesh. Whoop, now full delivery. He's played it onto the third man for 4. And now they need, what do they need? That's it, they've won. That's the scoring runs because that was a no ball. So no ball 4, that's it. That was the winning runs. Yeah. So 168. They managed to get the score the winning runs in the 17th over. We want the delivery to come. So Jamison vet 2 for 2 Richies, victorious against the Cougars. And we finished a bit late, but that's it. Let's see. And all the other games have finished as well. So great day out in Canberra today. We're back tomorrow for more of the same. All right.